So psilocybin is, man, it's a hell of a thing, you know. They're starting to really research it now, and you're starting to find it legal in certain places. In Colorado, the whole country of Canada, psilocybin's legal, and that's because they've learned and they're realizing what it can do for mental health. And so, you know, I had been sober off of methamphetamine for I want to say about 2 years, a year or so before I ever really started microdosing magic mushrooms. And when I did, I mean, it did something to me. Like it changed a pivotal part in my brain. And I've done lots of extensive research into it. And the story I'm about to tell you is basically the same type of thing that anybody who's ever microdosed reports. Everyone. And that's the one thing that is amazing about it is that there's not one drug in existence that everyone experiences the same thing.
Really?
No, I mean, there's not. Not that I know of, anyways. You know,
Well,
because
enlighten me, brother.
everybody's bodies are different. So psilocybin when it's done in micro doses. Well, let's go back just a little bit. So, throughout our lives, as we were talking about earlier, we all have these bad things that happen to us. Whether it's the being beat, being this, being that, terrible breakups, whatever it is, whatever that trauma is, that trauma that we have inside of ourselves that we carry with us through our lives, right? So as all of these bad things happen, it breaks the impasses in your brain, right? It breaks the parts of your brain that connect your brain together. It breaks those apart, and you lose communication from parts of your brain. So one thing that psilocybin does when it's taken in microdoses is that it takes and it builds new neural pathways. So all of those, and it doesn't repair them necessarily, it just builds new ones.